And New York Giants Sports Talk and Entertainment. We're rolling it back a little bit old school. Why? Because we just got off a live stream. The big news of the day, Saquon Barkley has this. Giants and Saquon Barkley were not able to come up with an agreement on a long-term extension. The ball is basically now in Saquon Barkley's court. Will he sign the tag? Will he make the Giants sweat it out? Will he hold the Giants pretty much hostage in reference to their running back situation? Will Matt Breida and Eric Gray be the guys that are going to be needed to bring in and change the complexion of the offense, or will the offense just shift totally over to a Daniel Jones-centric offense? These are all good questions that kind of need to be asked. You got a lot of people that are saying Barkley's not going to sign. He's not going to let $10 million go down the drain. All right, guys, I want to break the news to you. Saquon Barkley doesn't need the $10 million. Saquon Barkley can turn around and go to Penn State and go be a radio announcer probably for about $5 million. Saquon Barkley could go to ESPN College Game Day, sit next to Kurt Herbstreit and Tim Tebow and probably make another $5 million. Saquon Barkley could run over to one of the networks and sit out a season and make $10 million. He doesn't have to. He's not being forced to sit there and accept this giant offer. He's got other options. He's got other avenues. He's got other ways that he could go to make money. So it's not, he could sit there and say, listen, I'm 26 years old. I don't turn 26, I think he turns like February. I can't remember. But I don't turn 27 for a while. I can come back at 27, still make 10 million, save the wear and tear on my body, and move forward with a different team in 2024. And here's the thing for the people that are like, well, just go out and get Dalvin Cook. Okay, well, as long as Barkley still has that hammer of, people say Barkley doesn't have any leverage. He's got Thor's hammer. Think about this for a minute. If the Giants do not rescind the tag, Barkley is sitting there with Thor's hammer and saying, okay, listen, you want to sign Dalvin Cook? Boom. I'm going to sign the tag. There's $10 million guaranteed, and you can't renegotiate with me until 2024. Saquon Barkley has a lot of leverage. He could hold unless the Giants either trade him, and they can't trade him because he's not really technically on their team. You have to wait till Saquon Barkley's on the non-exclusive tag. So you have to wait till Barkley goes out and finds a trading partner that wants to work with the Giants to get the compensation that the Giants want to move on from Barkley. So you don't have to, he has that hammer as well. So people saying, well, he's not going to turn down $10 million. He signed with CAA for a reason. And I keep bringing this up. He left Rock. He didn't leave Rock Nation. He brought in CAA to help him. But CAA is Creative Artist Agency. They are not just a sports division. They've been around since 1975. They represent everything from actors, actresses, musicians, broadcasters. He brought them in for, Barkley is astute enough to understand, I have other avenues. I can do other things. I could be Saquon Barkley, the announcer. I could be Saquon Barkley, the commercial mogul. I could start a podcast. There's other things that he could do to more than compensate for that $10 million. And I think that's what people really need to understand. That's what people need to get. He's not blocked in just because it's a $10 million guaranteed contract. He can do whatever the hell he wants to do. He brought in an agency who specializes in media and movies and television and radio to augment what he was doing with Rock Nation. Can Matt Breida and Eric Gray hold down the fort? I don't know. We have to wait and see. Will the Giants turn around and change the entire offensive philosophy into a more pass-centric offense? I don't know. Are they going to run Daniel Jones more? If you run your quarterback more by design, you're putting him out for more of a risk. Is that the risk you really want to take? But like I said, right now, Saquon Barkley does have Thor's hammer. And I don't even watch any of the Marvel movies. I don't know anything about Thor's hammer. But I just know that's a bad thing. That's a good thing to have. And you got to be really strong to lift it, I think. But you have to think about it in this regards. The Giants organization misread this situation. People say that Barkley's agent misread it. No, Giants organization misread Barkley's resolve. That's what they misread. And I've said this a million times before. Yes, the running back market has tanked, but it's the value of the player to the team, not the value of the player to the market. And Barkley's value to this organization is greater than what the running back market is paying. And that's the way he should have been paid. We're going to have a lot of other fun stuff to talk about because this situation is going to be, this one is going to be a long road to hoe here. So we're going to make sure we follow up and, we'll do some videos on this, but we got a lot of other stuff we want to talk about. Again, we're going to be heading out to training camp. We have some extra training camp tickets we're going to be giving away. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And don't forget to, it's going to be what it's going to be. The situation's going to probably play out well through training camp, so we have to kind of see what's going to happen. Again, this is Tim with Online Big Blue, bringing the best in here at Giant Sports Talk and Entertainment. And as always, if you like, subscribe, if you ring that bell, you can get a means of yours.